9 thoughts in search of a connection. If love is lost, is it ever found? Isn't love as live as life itself? Wine spilled on my hand, while freezer water poured into an ice glass levered in the door. Cold, as irrepressible as death, hardened in my eyes. Now crystal spirits shatter, diffuse as they refract. If imagination or surprise, light and hand lift them into fact. Now the mood's syllables assume contravene the absence of music. Once before the sun, before the moon, or anything like light was pre-existent, or time an entity, or space a thought, or any sphere twirled upon its axis, or any note pierced a stagnant void, or vowels surrounded caustic consonants, or sound became the single miracle, so nothingness and something collide upon a precipice, upon a pinnacle. Silence sinks to nothingness again. Mere thinking churns particles of wind. A heaviness stagnates in its motion. A cyclic singing, whirring sound occurs. A curve that rounds parameters, space contained within a closed position, so dark no light can ever penetrate, until a sound, a slight ecstatic shudder, reverberates, sparks to prick a flame, a fire so hot night's iron cauldron melts and smelts the sound into its domain. Pour me a liquid, make of it music, fluid forms mist in the notes, mingle with light in concentric rings, visions dancing in time, the zenith, the apex, the climb, spun into eyes that drift, float, image made spectral by sun, seething inflection, intoning rhyme, parallel waves, shadow and image, red and blue find their dimension, the thing itself seems a mirage. A heartbeat, sudden, tremulo, voices are cruel as hate, a figure, a nonchalant shadow, longing for substance, propped on an essence, oscillates, vibrates, quakes like mad manic moods, love's visceral choice, then rat-tat-tat, the Glock shot spat, in gutter speak, bittersweet words, assimilate love-hate like that. I've towed roads I've traveled, they snake down my back, hiss at me, I look ahead, intent now to re-emerge, having been too submerged in a thought, gone from the pack, soul lone, isolate, separate, emergent, converged into the self's mirrored face, a wasteland, a desolate image in dust-riddled space. Shattered by fear or inflection, screeching is pity in ears. Ecstasies, now lamentations, tear at the song in us. Orpheus sings to a succubus, knowing the end game is near, king and queen tangled in check as wind churns ashes to dust. There is no defense from treachery, twisting knives, slick, sharp attacks, yet malice makes the heart a misery. Here I have a window to the sea, this tower rooted far above the forest, and in this beauty, void of enmity, clarity is staggering and bright, and draws the light from light as it redacts the caustic elements, vagaries that cloud an intuition that soon will come the night. Now my body shudders in its brilliance, intimations gather in sensation. Here inside, I watch light flecks dance. Love concedes light to creation, a psychic thing culminates here. Two entities, one generation, that intricate, intimate feel that loves an inclusive ideal. Then I saw your image appear, a vestige of thought, veil of hope. I shuddered, caught in the feel, the power of beauty's catharsis, changes in words on our lips, my sinews still singing your kiss.